I don't know if God is real.
Why do you doubt that God is real?
Well,
what is your evidence that God is not real?
If God is omnibenign and omnibenevolent and omniscient and omnipowerful, how come there are certain parts of scripture where God literally commands his people to commit genocide against women, children, and infants? Let's look at the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 15, where God sends a group of people of Israel to end or bring death to the Amalekites, and he literally commands word for word to bring death to men, women, children, and infants. But like, if God is omnibenevolent, why would he do that?
I'm glad you brought this passage up though, because yet again, this is the greatest example that I know of in an ancient Near Eastern type of text showing God's grace and forgiveness. So why? 400 years! God says, I do not want the Amalekites to perish. I do not want them to perish. I want them to change. I want them to change their bestiality. I want them to change their infanticide, their patricide, and come to actually know me. 400 years. They were getting consistent warnings from prophets, and then finally God said, I'm going to lead them over to their own desires, and what their own desires are going to ultimately lead to is judgment.